RPGs, mate. The RPGs. Man, I've always wanted. I always want to do a Dank Pod's little Australian dude with this Aussie voice. I don't care. I'm doing it anyways. RPGs. You love them? You hate them. To be honest, I don't really care about Sims. But I had to break Infinite Space out of a freaking safe. Literally, I keep it in a damn safe now because it's my favorite game. And after I got robbed, he stole this. Kobe stole this, and I went ballistic because this is my favorite game. This is my favorite game. Even though I'm running around like a genius. This is my favorite game, all the time. Now let me put this baby back in the safe. Put it later. Anyways, RPG we're looking at right now is Monster Lair. Master of the Monster Lair. This game was pretty weird. It's not really weird. It's just your casual RPG fighting game. And yes, it had RPG stuff in it, but it was just a turn-based fighting game at heart. Also, I can't find my Nintendo bag, so I can't just slam it on the damn thing and say Nintendo. So I gotta do it like this. Let me flex the game I have. Nintendo. So yeah, let me just pop this out. Put this back in. Yes, I have physical cartridges. The reason why half of them is in my SD card is because I don't want anyone to get damn stolen. I want another damn robbery. So yeah, today we're using a physical cartridge. I'm gonna put this in the middle. So yeah, I played this for a good while, actually. Played this for a good while. Until, like, this thing is like 5 years old. Pretty old. It still works somehow. Okay. I'm going to keep this in, actually. Two can play that game. It's in the middle, and let's play on. It's been literally years since I played this game because I lost interest in it for some weird reason. Plus, this thing is like super damn old. I think this is like 2006 or something. I don't know, to be honest. But look, see, despite that, it's pretty old. 2008. I was close. As you can tell, it's something. It's something. I'll tell you what. Out of this entire land, you have 3 places you can go. I played this before. Oh yeah, I played this before. Okay, 1. Dang, I made it. Wow. Let's go to that one. Man. So this is the game. You go in the dungeon. You build rooms, and each room has its own stuff. So like here, this would be a room for dark spirits, I think. There you go. You have to go through each room and battle each person, each monster. You can't catch them. This ain't like Pokemon, right? This ain't like Pokemon. You got Owen, Gloop, and Kate. I'll tell you each one of them in a bit, but we're gonna start with the battle. Each time you slay a monster, you can get their. I can't believe it's like monster flesh. I can't believe somebody carried me away. Oh, and Owen's your leader, so. I don't know what the hell happened. I want to get out of here. Yes, return to surface. Okay, I don't know where to start, to be honest. All my people are like almost dead. Man. But yeah, you build rooms. Each room has their own purpose. It's like, you keep going. She's a tsundere. A lot, okay? It's a lot. Do 2 things at once. So there's different rooms, and each room has an attribute. where you can summon monsters. It's like a dark room. It's all like dark monsters, and the light room will probably have light monster stuff. Back to work. I'll just show you each room. Menu. Let's go to menu. Let's go to furniture. There you go. We got a trash dump. Will attract slimes. Slimes will. I forgot what slimes do. Got a few trash dumps. Iron chest. Monsters will drop them. What? I'm pretty sure I have more rooms. Alright, oh yeah, I can buy rooms. You can buy rooms at the town. It's just like the three of us. Town square, I put this logo. Things are kind of scary. Won't work on spooks. The light makes spooks furniture. Shop, see you. Buy rooms. Here we go. Feed barrel. For some pet food. Don't have a pet. Trash dumps for slimes. Straw bed. This bed is nothing more than a box. I think. I don't know what checks that. Fireplaces. Will attract monsters. Sellers. Hobgoblins. Altar. Creepy altar. Skeletons. And that's about it. But I believe you get. Oh, there we go. Field. For vegetable monsters. Flower and goes into just forky cacks like this. Regarding iron chest, flower garden. I never. We needed to do a mission for a breastplate. Big difference between a breastplate and a chest plate. Breastplate is for titties. Chest plate is for males. There you go. There you go. Little thing. Also, this dude has a crush on this MILF-looking character. Yeah, I have a crush on her. Mirror is... Dude, this dude is... I'm sorry I'm doing terrible on this. I'm still gonna put this out. I'm gonna explain as best as I can. This dude is a mirror of 1, 2, 3, 4... 6 people, 7 people, mayor of 7 people. He's not really a mayor, man. It's weird. You go home to make food and replenish your health, and I think you can. Yeah, food. You can store your items and stuff. I don't know what the runes are. Okay, that's for a little connect thing, and then. You get the caves, which is the dungeons, and it's already after dark. I forgot. As soon as you go into dungeons and as soon as you go out, it'll be after dark. Even if you go in there, it's like, oh crap, I need to do something. Then go back out. You gotta wait for another day. Stress. Kate, Owen. I forgot the damn story. I think Owen adventured off into the caves one day, and then found Gloop. Does, to be honest. I think he can wear almost any armor and stuff. Kate is Owen's best friend, and I think Kate secretly likes Owen, like she's a tsundere or some crap. No. And then in order to progress, you have to upgrade your dungeon, get more rooms, battle more enemies to sell the stuff. It's just a grind, really. And that's about it, to be honest. I told you, the magic dude, he's mainly for Kate, because Kate is a magic wizard or something like that, and for Owen, apparently Owen does magic and stuff. Weapons is for upgrading weapons, like a better sword. I think you get chest plates and stuff. Furniture is for your dungeons. Mayor, he's just a fat guy. Square, you can get health items and stuff. You home, I tell you about that. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. And, caves to progress in your story, that's what it's there for, just progress in battle. Oh, now I know why I stopped playing this, because it's repetitive. You had to do this all the time. I mean, it was fun at first. I've beaten like 2 bosses in this, and then I stopped playing for a while. It's just, it's just repetitive. Do this, do this, do this. Oh, look, you got a mission, you gotta do that mission. Do this, do this, and this, and this, and this. Oh, okay, we've made on the story a little bit. Cool. After I grinded about 5 hours, it's a lot of grind, but if you like that, this is the perfect game for you. This is a pretty cool RPG turn-based game. Really good. I recommend it to some people, but in my opinion, it got bored after the first 2 hours. Now, if you want a good-ass game, freaking Infinite Space is the best RPG out there. It's the best one out there. This is my all-time favorite game. Above Mario, above Yu-Gi-Oh!, above Star Wars. All-time favorite game. I need to complete it, but I don't want to complete it because if I complete it, I feel sad. Dang, man, it's a favorite game. It's my favorite game. It's a long game. There's so much I can do. I want to do a video on this once I get maybe 500 subscribers, and I do a big 1 hour live stream just doing an entire review on this game and stuff. But I gotta wait. I want to talk about it so much. It's just best game. This one, it's mid tier. Not gonna lie, mid tier. Club Penguin beats this out of the park. Freaking, I haven't gotten past building my house yet. Animal Crossing, yeah, better than Animal Crossing is better than The Sims 2. Haven't played it yet, but I bet this is better. The Sims 2 is better than this, man. It's not the best RPG game, but if you're in that style, then hey, go for it. You'll like it. You'll like it. So yeah. I know this was a very short, and I probably know y'all probably got confused as hell on this. I'm sorry, alright? It's just, I haven't played this game enough to do an entire review, and I don't want to play it, to be honest. It's just one of those games that, hey, you remember me? You played me, but you never finished me. It's yeah, I know. It was a good game at first. It's one of those games when you're a kid, you didn't understand it. You didn't understand it, you played it for a little bit, you didn't understand it, so you switched out. A year later, after you learned how to read, you play this, I was hey, this game is pretty damn dope. But it's a lot of repetitiveness in it. Same, well, not really, same aspect of Infinite Space, but it's not boring, it is repetitive, but I just love it. I love it so much. Man, I just freaking love this game. Anyways, but yeah, I'd recommend it. I'll recommend it to some people, but play freaking Club Penguin if you want, or a good, decent RPG game. I mean, Club Penguin is a bad one. Animal Crossing, no. Infinite Space, yeah, it's way better. Infinite Space beats the setup part. I really do not have any other games to compare this thing to. I really don't, Jesus. And I'm not gonna X out the game, but for real, I may just give this to somebody because I don't really care about it. If I really cared about it, I'm gonna yank the save file out of it, put it on the SD card here, and download the ROM to the. My phone just ran out of storage, so I had to free up some storage anyway. But anyways, let me tell you this. Just, I wouldn't recommend it. But for a few select people, they'll love it. But for me personally, I don't like it. That's my grand opinion on it. It was fun at first, but then as soon as I started playing it more, it became boring, right? Repetitiveness. Not like Infinite Space, but pretty boring. Yeah, that'd be a mixture, subscribe, comment. You know, like, subscribe, comment. Sorry, Star Mixture. Bye.